I want to talk about the 3 situations where you would not want to take apple cider vinegar or any type of acidifiers. But I do want to mention that most people benefit greatly by taking apple cider vinegar simply because most people don't have the normal stomach acid they need in the stomach to digest. Normally, your pH should be between 1 and 3, which is extremely acid. But as we age and we consume junk foods, the pH in the stomach increases and it becomes more alkaline. So now we lose our ability to digest, especially protein, okay? And also we lose our ability to kill microbes. We also lose our ability to absorb minerals. And if we can't digest protein fully, it ends up undigested, lower in the digestive tract, and then you get all sorts of bloating and problems. But there are 3 main situations that you would want to avoid adding vinegar to your diet. One is if you have an ulcer. Now, how do you know if you have an ulcer? Well, one simple way is to take some apple cider vinegar, like you would always want to dilute it, take a tablespoon or 2 in some water and drink it. If this makes your symptoms worse, you could have an ulcer, okay? Because you're dumping acid into your stomach on an open wound, that's going to make things a lot worse. There's a really good remedy for ulcers, zinc carnosine. You take 50 milligrams 3 times a day, works like a charm. Take this dosage for a month, and then you can reduce it with a blend of all of the trace minerals, because anytime you take one trace mineral without all of the trace minerals, you can throw things out of balance. Another thing to help ulcers would be to take chlorophyll, okay? Wheatgrass juice powder is loaded with chlorophyll. You'd mix up with water, drink it on an empty stomach. Very, very good for ulcers. And of course, if you're new to my channel, you definitely need to do healthy keto and intermittent fasting, because that will give your body a chance to heal and eat the right foods to avoid this problem in the future. Now, the next situation is gastritis. This is a situation where the stomach is inflamed and you're getting like a sour regurgitation of acid that comes up through the esophagus. So if the stomach is inflamed and you add more acid, it's going to make it worse. A good remedy for this condition is DGL licorice, probiotics, unless you have SIBO. If you're not familiar with this, I put a video down below to learn more about it. And it wouldn't hurt to take zinc carnosine for this condition as well. In addition to that, marshmallow root is also good for gastritis. And the other condition is called Zollinger-Ellison syndrome, where you have a tumor, which is usually around the pancreas, or it could be in the small intestine, that is causing a greatly increased production of gastric acid, which is causing an ulcer. So the great majority of the population will benefit from this, but you're always going to have a percentage that is not going to benefit. Thanks for watching. So if you want more knowledge on how to create a healthy body, subscribe now and get daily notifications.